Hey again. So camera froze. Sometimes it's great. Other times it's stubborn as all hell. So um, yeah, there it is. So whatever is holding you back, all that will get diminished. We've had gorgeous weather over here. It was like 80 degrees yesterday, which I don't know what that is in Celsius for you guys, but it felt like summer over here. It was just wonderful weather. Wonderful weather. Bottom of the deck, also wonderful. We're going to continue with that. Once you're able to push this aside, really big things come in, and you're really feeling this almost reinvigoration that you get from Venus. And this is really good. 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Boom. There it is. Like I said, this new fire, this new ambition to just be like, yeah, I am worth what I want and what I deserve. And yeah, I'm worth it. And there might be an opportunity here for, just in time for your anniversary, which is really, really nice. What that is, I don't really know. But yeah, but we'll take a look at that for sure, and more in the extended. This is one of the better readings I've done for Taurus season, which is good. It's really good. This is really nice. It's nice to see good stuff. Not that the other readings have been bad that I've done so far, but there's just been a lot of like background work that people need to do and like figuring out their things and getting it together. And it seems like you've been kind of doing that background work already, because the rest of it's like, yeah, this is good, but just get rid of the anxiety, just kind of push it aside, and we'll deal with that as need be, because Taurus season is all about worth and expressing your worth, and what does that worth mean to you. Let's look at the cards. So here we go. This will probably be the most clear reading I've ever done in terms of like visuals, because the camera's actually like being nice today. Maybe it's because I'm doing it during the day. I don't know. Either way, I'm like super happy that we can see everything clearly. So we start off, right? We're kind of feeling a little anxious right now, but that's quickly going to dissipate, as things happen, and new opportunities will start to seem like they're trickling in, and they might not be clear right away, but they're coming, and you're going to get the courage to push past whatever this anxiety is, right? Here it is again, and here it is you leaving it behind to then get fulfillment just in time for your birthday, just in time for your season, just in time for your anniversary. Like really good stuff. And then here we have, the great there we go. The great opportunity coming in terms of like emotions and balancing those emotions, and like marriage and all that fun jazz. Good stuff. So let's shuffle out some cards and see what we got. So move this Nine of Pentacles up there because we love her. Okay, let's see what we got. So 9 of Swords. What exactly is making you anxious right now? I'm sure you know, but maybe if you don't know, we can figure it out. Bottom of the deck is the World. We love that. Death. 10 of Pentacles. High Priestess. It's all looking good. But what came out was 10 of Wands and 5 of Cups. It's just the work that's giving you anxiety, to leave this behind. If that's the case, then yeah, it is a lot of hard work. And maybe you're just feeling a little burnt out and feeling like you can't complete the rest of it, even though there's not much left. My advice for that would be, don't get into that mentality, because you can and you will overcome, right? You're getting the courage now to move past that. And you've already put in so much hard work. Think about where you were a year ago. at this point, right? And now look at where you are. Sure, you still might be feeling this. Sure, you still might be feeling a little bit of this. That's normal. But look how much work you've put in, right? A lot of work, and you're going to get rewarded handsomely for it. Don't stress. So, I was just yapping about bottom of the deck over here, so we're going to pull that because it's a really big message, and this is going to really tie in with Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and Strength, and also Ace of Cups. So we have the World, Scorpio, Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess. There's a full moon in Scorpio coming on the 7th, so coming up really soon. It will literally be an ending and a beginning and a rebirth. Everyone's going through this rebirth, and you can either accept the rebirth or you can ignore the rebirth. Either way, it's closing chapters, and new chapters are coming, especially with the retrogrades. It's a very powerful week. Again, the stability here is just being magnified, that things will be okay. The advice for you, though, is to just pull back and watch things unravel before you make decisions. Like I was saying, with the retrogrades, just sit back, let things happen before you make decisions. Because otherwise what can happen is you can get stuck here, and you don't want to get stuck here. We want to move past this. But there's a chance to get stuck here if you don't, if you're not just pulling back and not making those hasty decisions. And bottom of the deck, continue Two of Pentacles. You don't want to get stuck between should I stay or should I go. You want to go. You want to leave this behind. You don't want to stay here, because the longer you stay here, all this stuff down here, that'll get postponed. You don't want that. So let's look at Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Six of Swords. What is being left behind? That was very clear. Five of Swords. If you've been dealing with a situation in the past, or have been trying to rid of the situation, and it's about something that you felt lied about or betrayed about or backstabbed about or anything like that, that's really coming up really heavy right now. Especially if especially if you really care for the person and you kind of got played, right? Coming up really heavy. And if you're trying to waffle on it, don't. And if it was a Libra, yeah, definitely don't waffle on it. They gotta go. If it's not a Libra, this is a very karmic situation, and perhaps the reason why this happened was because it was a karma that you deserved. But now that you're able to leave it behind with Saturn going retrograde, leave it behind, and the karma will reset itself because you will have learned your lesson. This could be something that you might not even realize quite yet. But here it is. Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords. This seems to deal with some sort of like power dynamic shift, where maybe you weren't in control of the situation, or you didn't think you were in control of the situation, or you were trying to control the situation, but yeah, people are pulling the wool over your eyes. And as a result, here's where you are now. And on top of that, you're burnt out. So the advice is rest. Just like I was saying with the High Priestess, just take some rest, pull back, let the situation unfold, but know that you need to leave it behind. Know that it's toxic and it can't stay here. And once things start to, if you need to tell yourself, Judgment, Four of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, literally tell yourself and tell people that you care about, or tell this person, like, listen, I'm not staying stuck here anymore, I'm going. Then if you need to tell them that, then you tell them that. With this Scorpio full moon, a lot of things are being said, or being said to us. about how we've been feeling and about how we've been really thinking about things. It's that Taurus bull energy. Yeah, and if you're sick of the confusion, tell them. Like I said, if you don't want to tell them, tell yourself. Get your closure somehow. Let's look at Ten of Cups. So, Ten of Cups with Queen of Wands. What does that mean? That means there's this new fire, new ambition that you want to move toward. Like a new project, a new beginning, just new happiness. Yeah, new happiness in the family, new traditions, new values. And Taurus season will give you that. That it will. What else? If you're Four of Cups came out, if you're feeling a little stuck again because you're like, well, do I really deserve this? The answer is in front of you on how to get out of the stuck position. Don't put yourself here. This ultimately will be a test. Do you deserve what's coming? The test of worth. You've cleared out the dust, right? We've cleared it out. Now you're being tested again. And the retrograde is going to do that. All these retrogrades that come up are going to do that. Venus will hit you the hardest though because it is in your sign. But instead of getting stuck, bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles, the Chariot, 8 of Wands, and the Magician. Instead of getting stuck, use the energy to work where you want to go. And once you can do that, quickly, tools will begin to appear to create some really magical moments and some really magical honing things that possibly you thought you weren't capable of doing, and things like that. And then with Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, you got this really new found self-worth, and that in itself is what we want to strive for in Taurus season and with the retrogrades. So it's really good. Just don't fall for the traps. Traps are being set up for everybody, and with these retrogrades, and it's because it wants to see, are you worthy of this? The answer is yes, you are. Of course you are, right? By Leo season, things are looking super bright. July, August, really, really strong. Alright, and then we ended with King of Cups, 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Emotions are in check. Celebrations are happening. Opportunities coming. What do we have? Oh, but some people won't be happy. I'm going to tell you something, that's okay. But watch what you say. Especially around your birthday. As we get closer to your birthday, just watch what you say. Because people are jealous because of what you have. Let them stay jealous. Don't feed into the energy. Don't be impulsive. If they're going to be jealous, they're going to be jealous. And you know what? That's their problem. Oh. Okay, like I said, let them talk. you'd be happy. Be happy with those that matter most. That was bottom of the deck, by the way. The cards that popped out. Yeah. 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, you're like, John, what does all this mean? Let's take it in halves. Actually, you overcome the drama and you continue to plant seeds for your future. That's what matters, right? So keep doing that. Everything that you could have wished for in your relationship or with the people that matter the most will come to fruition. Just keep thinking about it, keep wishing about it, keep, there might be like some little thing missing. Think of what that is. Talk about it and continue to trust your gut. And everything will come forward as necessary. And like I said, the ones that matter the most will be there for you. And yeah, at the end of it all, that's the biggest key. All right. Don't be scared of the retrogrades. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Lots of things coming. And I will talk to you soon. Love you.